Hi guys, welcome back to Football Unscripted and welcome back to the Arsenal transfer talk, where I keep you up to date with what's going on with Arsenal in the transfer window. It's been quite an upsetting few days for us Arsenal fans, hearing about the Raphinha and Chelsea jumping in to hijack that deal. Reported 60 to 65 million pound bid they put in for Raphinha, but nothing agreed on the player or the agent side. I spoke a lot about Raphinha in my videos and how we were heavily linked with him and in the driving seat, but no longer. Talks now that Barcelona are still in the race. That's coming from Gerard Romero, the Spanish reporter. Does a lot around Barcelona, so it's a good source. Obviously everyone thought that Barcelona were out the race, but it seems not. Fabrizio Romano, one of the best reporters in the world, if not the best, saying that Arsenal are still in the race and will push till the end, same as Barcelona. So yeah, Chelsea have agreed the fee with Leeds, but nothing with the player or the agent side of fees. You got to think sometimes, is this being pushed by Leeds, this story that Arsenal and Barcelona are still in, and that Chelsea have came in? Is this to try and spark a bidding war? You know, maybe to get nearer to that 70, 80 million quid mark. It works sometimes in the transfer market, and if so, it's shrewd business by Leeds. But yeah, it's been quite a gutting few days really to see Chelsea looking to sign Sterling, now coming in and hijacking the Raphinha deal. Man U coming in and hijacking the Tyrell Malacia deal from he's from Feyenoord. And obviously just about getting the De Jong deal over the line. So we're sitting back now and we're watching up. Obviously we've signed Jesus and Fabio Vieira. So far, I'm happy with what's been done. But we can't sit back and let United, Chelsea and Spurs spend and get the players that they need into their football clubs without being more ferocious and going after what we need in the market. I will talk about United and Lisandro Martinez soon, but obviously first, Raphinha. It's a tough one to take, but hopefully we are still in the race, and I would still like to get that deal done. But if not, we need to go get someone on his calibre, or even better, like a Serge Gnabry. Now, if we go out and sign someone like him, or someone of his level player, you're not upset about the Raphinha deal anymore. You're looking at it and saying, forget about Raphinha. We've just got Serge Gnabry, full of quality, full of experience, played countless Champions League games, Champions League winner. I'd love to see him back at the carpet. I really, really would. Yeah, that's it really on the Raphinha deal. Just that Chelsea came in and hijacked us at the minute and placed the best offer to Leeds. Hopefully we are still into the end though. We'll see what happens with that one. Moving on then, guys. Obviously I have just touched on it, that we need to go out and sign someone better, or if not with the same calibre of Raphinha. But I've got to talk about this. There's got to be a plan B for Mikel Arteta and Edu. They can't just be sitting back and just watching. But it's like they always say, don't get excited as an Arsenal fan. It is the hope that kills you. But yeah, they really can't be sitting back and just letting this happen. They've got to go out there and they've got to shine in this transfer market. So far, so good. We're doing well. We're doing bits. We're in for players. It's exciting times at the minute. But we can't end this transfer market now and not sign a top quality winger and not sign a top quality left back / centre back. Obviously, he can play DM as well, but they're his main areas. You know, a cover for Tierney. We've got to go out there and get the business done. Edu, I want to see him keep being ruthless in the transfer market. So yeah, there has to be a plan B now. Obviously, I spoke in my previous video about us hitting the bullseye with all the targets and getting all our #1 targets, but that doesn't seem to be the case now. And this is where we come on to Lisandro Martinez. Numerous reports now that we have placed a second bid of around 40 million quid. And I think he's worth about that, you know. The 50 million quid mark, it's a bit of a shout, it's a bit of an ask. And obviously it could come to that if United are really interested. There's talks that because of United and Ajax's great relationship, and then obviously Ten Hag's there in the middleman, that they're asking for information about Arsenal on this deal, and they're asking Ajax to put it on hold, and Ajax are yet to reply to us, which is massive news. You know what I mean? We've put the money down that they've asked for, and they've still not replied to us. That just shows that, to me, it looks like United have got them by the scruff of the neck, fiddling with them. It's not good enough from Ajax. If someone's there putting the money in, you know what I mean? You know, until Man U come in and table an offer, you've got to look at us and talk to us. But yeah, it would be gutting. It would be gutting to see United steal one of our players and Chelsea steal the other. I mean, Twitter will be unbearable. It's already been bad enough for them Chelsea fans. The United fans, they're 10 times worse. Honestly, I can't deal with it. So hopefully that's not going to be the case. Hopefully we can at least get the Martinez deal done. Yeah, we just need to get more. We just need to get active again in this transfer. This is where I'm worried. There's no links now coming. There's no links for anyone. You know, straight away there was this link, that link, that link. From top reporters as well, like the Rafinha and the Martinez. They're both serious links. We are very interested, and we're tabling offers and we're talking to the clubs. But I'm not seeing nothing now. I'm not seeing Arsenal. We're talking to Bayern Munich for Gnabry. I'm not seeing us talking to PSV for Cody Gakpo. You know, I'm not seeing it, and I need to be seeing it, because we need to be pushing and we need to be challenging next year for at least the top 4 and the European trophy, the Europa League, the competition that we're in. Yeah, we do. So, moving on, guys, I'm going to talk about Tottenham Hotspur and what they're doing in this transfer window. Here we go on Richarlison, 50 million quid. And wait there, they're not done. Clement Lenglet, I think that's his name. Obviously, I know the player. He's from Barcelona. Looking to get him in on a 1-year loan deal. It's just absolute shrewd business from Spurs. Conte's came in. He's told Levy what he wants. He told him to put the money there, put the money down, and let me do what I'm doing. We're not building for the future now. We're looking at now. We're going to go next season. We're going to challenge. We're going to win trophies. With that squad that Spurs have got now, what's stopping them from looking at City and Liverpool? I'll give you a sneak peek. Maka said it in the top 6 talk that's coming out at some point this week. He said, he don't think Tottenham will finish too shy of Liverpool and City. He said if Liverpool get 88 points, he said Spurs will get 80. You know what? I'm starting to agree with him. Bissouma, Perisic, Richarlison, Lenglet. Quality signings. Perisic, unbelievable amounts of experience. A winner. He's won plenty of things. Been to the World Cup final with Croatia. Then you got Yves Bissouma. He's just a fantastic player. I wanted him for years at Arsenal. He's gone now, is what it is. Maybe he won't fit Mikel's style of play, and, you know, Partey and Bissouma, they're both 2 similar players, so maybe they won't fit together either. But it's just shrewd business, it really is. And then Richarlison, some say he's overrated, some say he's criminally underrated. I think he's a good player. I think 50 million quid, spot on. You know what I mean? If you're paying 60, 70, 80 million for him when Barcelona put that bid in for him, that's stupid kind of money. But you're paying 50 million for Richarlison, you're laughing. Son, Perisic, Lucas Moura, Harry Kane. Oh, Tottenham. I hate to say it, but they're on fire in this summer transfer window, and they've got a top world-class manager in Antonio Conte. Is it finally happening? Is the tables turning in North London? You know what I mean? Are the tables turning? Are Tottenham becoming that ruthless club now where they want to start challenging and they want to start winning trophies? They've got to win a trophy next season with that team they've got and the manager. They've just got to. Conte's building a foundation here. Hopefully he does what he normally does, runs off in a year. But he's building his foundation, and if Levy's giving him the keys, then why not? That's what he wants. That's what he loves. He loves power. He loves being in control. He loves to be able to do his own thing, and that looks like what's happening at the minute. He's getting his signings in, and it's a shrewd business really from Tottenham. yeah, it's quite annoying actually to see. Like I said, there's got to be a plan B from Arsenal. We've got to be looking at different players. There's a few out there for the winger option. You know, you got Cody Gakpo, like I've already mentioned. You've got Serge Gnabry, Moussa Diaby. I can't believe no one's looking at Ismail Assar. I really, really cannot. He's been relegated. You'd get him for about 25, 30 million quid. I would happily take him. You know what I mean? He's not on that level, but you know what I mean. He can become, and he is a good player now as well. He's a good player, and it's not like we're desperate for wingers. You know what I mean? We got player Martinelli, we got Saka, we got Smith Rowe who can play out there. Jesus can do a run on the wing as well. You know, he's played a lot of right wing, and he likes playing right wing for Brazil. So yeah, we've got to start looking at options now. If we're not going to get Rafinha, we've really got to start looking at options, and we've got to start being smart and in this summer transfer market. And we've got to spend big. I still want to see the 200 million plus. 150 not good enough. 170 not good. I want to see 200 million plus. That's the only chance we've got of catching up. We only just started last year, 150 million. We're 6-7 years behind these teams. We're 6-7 years behind Man City. We're 3-4 years behind Chelsea, and now we haven't finished above Tottenham in 6 years. 6 years we haven't finished above Tottenham. That is painful. It's painful. They're a nothing club. They're a nothing club to me. They're an absolute nothing club. They've won absolutely nothing. They haven't won a trophy in 12 years, Tottenham, or 12 or 14 years. One of them numbers. They're rubbish. But it looks like the tables are turning. It really does, and it's heartbreaking as an Arsenal fan. Arteta and Edu, they better have a plan. They better be looking at options. I want to see this. I want to see this plan B. And yeah, hopefully some links come out in the next few days. And then I could be back to you guys with some more Arsenal transfer news. But thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace. Yeah.